Hey everyone, Mike Sherry here with Sherry Vans, and if you've been familiar with our channel and watched any of our videos in the past, you know we specialize in mobility vehicles, whether it's minivan like what we're seeing here, side entry like what we're showing here today, or minivan rear entry, or maybe a full-size conversion van with a wheelchair lift added in the side, or even the back sometimes, most of the times just the side. We offer a great selection. We offer great pricing, factory direct pricing, including on this 2022 Chrysler Voyager. This is the Voyager LX. LXI is the cheapest model you're going to find on the Voyager, so this is not the cheapest model. It's very nicely equipped. I got a few here in stock currently, and we have availability to get more if you need more, but great business use, great personal use as well. So let's go ahead and take some measurements. I brought my tape measure out with me today. And I always like to know how wide the ramp is. So the ramp is just under 29 inches. It's about 28 3/4 inch wide. This does have the power bifold ramp, so the ramp comes out powerly. I'll show you how that works. And also this has the power kneel. So the back passenger side of the van will collapse its suspension. It's a hydraulic ram that does that to collapse the suspension, to lower the van. And the reason they do that is to allow more of a gentle angle here for the ramp. So it's really easy whether you're driving your chair up, maybe you got a power chair, or if you have someone pushing you in, or maybe you're doing it yourself, wheeling yourself in, it just makes it less steep, which means easier to get in and out of the van. And it's also a safety thing. You don't want a real steep ramp, and then you know it'd be a possible safety thing getting your chair out. The floor in here is the lowered floor that allows you to have 56-inch height here, so it's ADA compliant. And the floor is rubberized, plenty of areas for your tie downs, as you can see. And one thing a lot of people don't realize on these vans, you can fit two, really, if you think about it, 3 wheelchairs in this van. Let me tell you how. You can fit one here in the center, in the second row area of the van. This chair is removable. It's simple to do. Pull the strap here. You can see the wheels. And you just literally wheel it out the ramp, put it in your garage, and there's securements, there's tie downs. You can see one of them here. There's another one underneath the chair assembly to tie down chair there. And you think, okay, where do you put the third one? You can put the third one here. If the driver's in a chair, wheelchair, put third one there if you had to. So pretty unique capabilities on these. You know, we sell a lot of rear entries for people that have businesses that want to haul up to 2 wheelchair passengers, and those are great. But you can also do it in these side entries, and at the price of these, it's really affordable. You got rear heat and air conditioning controls back here. You do have seating for 3 in the rear bench. I got a little, that's not a step, that's just a footrest there. This is the override for the power kneel, so you can bring that back up in case something is not working on the switch. But speaking of switch, this is a very simple system here. Let's go ahead and show you how it works. Get the key out of my pocket, and let's take a look at the key here first. So this is the Chrysler factory key. It's got door unlock and lock. It's got power lift gate up and down. It has remote start, and it has your power doors. Both of these doors are power, and that comes from the factory. And then there's a secondary remote here. It says in and out, and this is for the ramp. So let's go ahead and go in. Notice the van is lifting up, and the ramp is starting to go inside the door cavity there. And you just hold it, and the van is now raised all the way, and you can hit this button and close the door on the van. Isn't that slick? All right, as the song says, reverse, reverse. Let's do it in reverse. Door is now opening. And once the door is open, you hold the out button, just hold it the whole time. The ramp is coming out now, and the van is lowering. Watch the van start to drop. Can you see that? I'd say it drops 3, 4, 5 inches. Pretty significant. Allows for a nice gentle angle here. I do notice here, I get questions, there's actually a metal strap underneath this attachment to the door. That's just for protective. You know, if you near a curb or something, just protects the plastic. So pretty slick. Let's go ahead and button it up. I'm just holding the end button, Van again is raising, ramp is going in. And I love it. And then we will go ahead and close the door. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the van. White in color. Has rear wiper and defrosting rear window. You see some AMS logos on this. AMS has bought out VMI about 5 years ago. And AMS is their Legend, which is the bifold ramp conversion company that does this. I believe they built them down in Georgia. Really clean conversion. And here it comes with one set of the straps to secure your wheelchair on all four corners. And then in here you got your factory floor mats, your factory manual for your Voyager van, and then air compressor. So now you might see on our website that this says used van. All VMI vans have been titled when VMI buys them and then converts them. So they technically are sold as used, but they still have a remainder factory warranty from Chrysler on this and then full warranty from VMI. So I've already been titled. It's more of a paperwork thing. So that's why you might see that. What I always like to tell customers is, probably no one's ever farted in this van. It's brand new, and I'll show you that. It's got 26 miles on this one. Factory seat here. They mount it to their removable base, but it still has power seat and four-way power lumbar. And then as we get in here, we start it up, just put our foot on the brake pedal down there and push the start button, and the van will fire right on up. It's powered by a 3.6 liter V6, so plenty of power, and it's front wheel drive, so it's going to do good in all types of driving conditions. Again, 26 miles on it. Does have leather steering wheel with cruise control, and then back here there's some volume, and then on this side there's tuning for your radio. A lot of people don't know that. And then there is hands-free connectivity, so you can talk on your cell phone hands-free. The headlights are automatic, so you just leave it on auto and just never touch that again. And then we've got power mirrors, and then the windows are all power, and then power locks. Over here it does have touchscreen radio. I think this is a 7-inch screen they put on these, AM, FM, Sirius XM radio. And then you do have where you can control the climate in this. And then this also has the optional heated seats up here and heated steering wheel. And you can actually change the temperature of it, which is pretty cool. So if you're getting super hot, you can just turn it down a little bit if you don't want it all the way off. And then down here is buttons for your heat and air. This is your transmission. It's automatic transmission. Nice slot there for your cell phone, and then all kind of spots to charge it. Look at all that. And then VMI adds these beverage holders here for you. Always nice to have some beverages for your long road trip. Spot for your sunglasses. Then you can turn on and off the power doors and all that. So, oh, looky here. Built-in mirror. How cool is that? So yeah, if you have any questions in this van or any of our vans, I'll post a link down to our current inventory. Take a look at that, and we'll be happy to answer and help you out and get you into a van to get you accessible again. And yeah, let us know how we can help you. Financing is available. We work with over 20 banks, and we've got a great relationship with them to make sure that you get the best payment, which equals the best rate and term for your scenario. So we can help you out there as well. And as always, thanks so much for hanging out. Trade-ins are welcome. That's a question we get often. Can I trade in my Chevrolet Equinox on this, or maybe another mobility van? Yes, we take all trade-ins, and we definitely give really good values for those. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.